Ninja transfer, all right.
I can tell by the softness.
How you doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Woo!
How we doing? Our weekly lives.
Kicking it, dude.
Brian, Ryan, we're kicking it like we always do. And as always, after the stream is over, DM us on Instagram or TikTok. Say you kicked it with the Ninjas, you kicked it with Ryan, you kicked it with Brian. And you'll enter for a chance to win a $25 gift card. So wait for a few more people to join in here.
Yeah, get the mix.
I'm gonna join in. I just want to see how many people we got.
I'm gonna join it too, bro. Juice it.
All right, yeah, we got some people in here.
We're so live. Oh, dude, look at who are these two handsome guys?
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy.
We got some people from Yonkers, New York.
Yo,
very nice.
Hello.
Very nice. If you're a Giants fan,
that stinks.
Leave. You should get out because you suck. Your team sucks.
It's true. They're not a very good football team.
All right, yeah, we got some people ready to learn. So, dude, all right. You know what we're talking about today, right?
No.
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know.
I'll
Please introduce the segment.
As many of you guys know by now, we launched a print-on-demand service through Shopify. It's a completely free to download app. As long as you have a store on Shopify, you can just go into the apps, download Ninja Print on Demand, hook up your store to it. There's no setup fee or anything. You don't need to put a credit card down. Simply sign up, hook up your store, choose your product, set your margins, and start selling. So it's not the newest thing we have, right? But it is still relatively new, so we want to give you guys like just as much information as we can. So obviously, if you have any questions about that, feel free to hit us up in the live. Right there.
Drop in the comments.
But I mean, the basics are we have 3,000 pieces of apparel that you can pick to decorate. We design everything with DTF because, of course we do. It's the best decoration option you can get, the most cost effective.
It's true.
The best bang for your buck. We talked about DTF 1,000,000,000 times, actually.
I've said the letters DTF countless times in the last 2 years.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah. I'm sweating because I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I just can't stop. It's
but
like
even though I'm sweating, the transfer's so comfortable.
Yes, exactly.
I don't even know it's there.
I'm sweating and the transfer still adhered to my shirt.
It's totally fine. I don't even notice it. I'm like, oh, am I wearing a blank T-shirt?
This is so lightweight and breathable.
I'm stretchable as well.
God. And then I just wake up and I stretch it out. I'm like, Jesus. And then once I see it goes back to form, I can fall back to sleep. Yeah. So it puts my mind at ease. I'm like, oh,
thank God for the DTF transfer.
Puts me right back. Yeah, right back at ease. So yeah, we decorate everything with DTF. Like I said, we have over 3,000 pieces of blank apparel to choose from hats to jackets, standard T-shirts, all the most popular T-shirts too, from like Gildan, Next Level, Comfort Colors, a personal favorite. Love Comfort Colors. And then basically the way it works is like, you pick out the shirt. Say you go with like one of our more popular ones, like the Gildan G500. I believe that's set on the store like $14 to $15. So you could sell that for $30 if you want, or you can sell it for a little bit more, make a little higher margin, go for it. But that's really how it works. So it's just we have the one. We also have the one shipping option where everything ships out in about 1 to 3 business days. So all your customers should be happy, should be satisfied with 1 to 3 days. And yeah, it's really as simple as that. I mean, it's not complex. It's super easy to use. Like I said, it's completely free to use too. Easy. It is shockingly easy. Yeah. Like I have a store set up on there. We even have a demo store. If you go to NinjaPod or NinjaPrintOnDemand.com, you can check out the demo store and see how it works. You can pick like the colors of your shirt, sizes. You can set all those variants up however you want to. And just go from there. So let's see. Let's scroll through and see if we got any questions about pod or.
I saw one in here. Someone asked, "Does this work with API for a standalone online store?" I know we have a Shopify app, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, what that only will then ship or link with a Shopify store? Is that right?
Yeah. So it's only Shopify based right now. It made the most sense since we run Ninja transfers through Shopify. That could always change. As always, we always evolve with any type of trend that's going on in our industry. But as of right now, yeah, it's only Shopify based, but it is completely free to use. You don't even have to set up anything with a credit card. It's there. Set your margins and start selling.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we got someone asking, would UV DTF be available for on demand? Right now, no. In the future, though, it's definitely a possibility. The thing is with Ninja Pod is we wanted to be able to encompass as many areas as possible right off the bat. Just in the apparel industry, obviously UV DTF is for hard goods. But that's something that's always on the table for us. We kind of just wanted to get the apparel side of things perfected before we started to expand our horizons to include like UV DTF or any other type of decorating options. Like on our Ninja Print House, we do have like other options besides DTF, but that's more of like a blind ship directly to your customer instead of like you setting up your own shop and people ordering off your site. You know what I mean? So it's a little different there, but UV DTF could always be an option in the future, especially since we're doing the UV Easy Peel now. It's really good looking stuff.
I've gotten so many great reviews on the Easy Peel.
It's honestly easier too. Hence the name.
Yeah, of course. But I've had countless people that call it and like, dude, this new stuff is incredible.
It's nice. I honestly do think it's easier to peel than the older version.
Without a doubt, you get some finer details too than you did before. So
just with how many how much love we're getting on the new UV Easy Peel, definitely something we could look into introducing the pod. But as of right now, just DTF stuff. Let's see what else we got. How about you, Ryan? You got any questions for me?
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I see one in here for the pod. It says, is there a minimum with pod? Do I have to sell a certain amount to keep using it?
No, there's no minimum.
Yeah.
We don't have any like quotas. You don't have to meet any quotas with us. It's literally if you have a Shopify Plus store, you can hook up to our app and start selling. Like, if you sell one thing a day or you sell 1,000 things a day, it doesn't matter. There's no minimum. And that's why we don't really ask for your credit card information straight up or right off the bat, because none of that stuff really matters to us. We just want to help you guys be able to sell your products as quickly and as efficiently as possible without having to carry the burden of having 1,000 blank T-shirts or more even, or having a DTF printer, right? Like we have all that stuff in house. That's why we wanted to offer this service to you guys. So yeah, no, there are no minimums. There are no quotas you'd have to meet. Just as long as you want to keep selling stuff, we'll keep doing it for you.
That's the beauty of print on demand.
That is.
It's on demand.
Exactly.
I
mean, that's
when
literally
the order comes in, we fulfill it.
Exactly.
You're not sitting on any stock, because we've had some people order through the print house before to kind of stock their store or something like that, which is one way to do it. But definitely in terms of ease for you, you don't have to worry about, you're not printing a label, you're not packing the stuff. We're handling. You literally just set up the store and link it to us.
Yeah.
Order comes in, and we handle everything else from there. So
exactly.
It's kind of if you do have an online store with apparel and you're not doing your own manufacturing or fulfillment, like that's.
I mean, it's so like the thing is we make it so easy that like you don't even have to be in this industry to like want to do it.
You can jump right in.
Exactly. Like I've thought about just doing it just with random stuff, because why not? It's free to use. You could make some money off it. You could not, but like it's not going to take you a huge investment of time even to get started with it, And it's literally a $0 startup. So like, if you are a custom designer or anything, or you just have an itch to start selling custom apparel, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Like you don't have to put any upfront money down on a screen printer or a DTF printer or apparel. Like I said earlier, we just have all that stuff, and like I said, we have plenty of things to choose from. There will never be a lack of types of apparel options for you to choose from. We have all the top products, and even some more niche products like bags, hats, all that.
Yeah, it's like an overwhelming amount of options almost.
It is a little bit overwhelming,
but it's good. Rather have more options than no options.
Let's see. Someone asked if we're brothers.
I mean, by blood, no.
No, not by
in
blood.
arms, absolutely.
Brothers in arms
for sure.
I mean, we're both patriots, so yeah. So yeah, in the DTF space, definitely.
Yeah. I will say too, if you're a parent and you name one son Ryan and the other son Brian,
you're just at like
you're psychotic move.
It's an asshole move. So let's just be honest.
Be 100% honest with the situation.
Terrible move.
Yeah,
I would
just have fun with that. No, that'd be awful. Straight up rude.
It's lazy. Is what it is.
It's really. It's
downright lazy.
That's the crux of the issue.
Yeah. Like be better than that.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Someone's asking about diamonds on DTF prints. This is kind of outside of Ninja Pod, but we don't actually sell DTF prints with diamonds on them, but you can layer our new Spangle transfers along with DTF prints. I wish I had an example here with me, but let's say you want to have like a little sparkle effect to your DTF design. We might. I'm hearing we may have an. Oh no, we do have spangles. We do have spangles. There's spangles. But say you wanted to get this design right, and you wanted to have maybe this harder word as a DTF. You can just order the DTF of that word, and then the rest could be spangles, and you can press that onto a garment, and layer them together like that. Mm-hmm. We would recommend pressing the DTF first and then applying the spangles. And obviously, you need to have a good eye and make sure you're able to line it up all correctly, so it doesn't look a little lopsided or like not centered or just like overlapping in the wrong places. But that's probably your best bet if you're trying to get like a diamond sort of sparkly look to any DTF print. Because as far as we print just DTF, a lot of them come in. If you press it twice, you get a nice matte finish, and it actually looks nice, really nice with the contrast of the sparkle from the spangle or rhinestones, whichever you prefer.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Someone says they love our products.
So do we.
So do we.
That's awesome. Glad we can share the love here.
Yeah, I just like reading off compliments sometimes. I don't really like having to always answer questions.
I see a note here. It says "Happy Birthday, Brian."
Oh, who said that?
It's like one of our esteemed customers.
Oh. Huh. She wants to know where her cupcakes are.
Yeah.
I don't have cupcakes. All right.
You don't have cupcakes?
No. I turned 29. You think a grown 29-year-old man has cupcakes laying around? Just laying around?
Just easy access to cupcakes? I don't even know where I'd go to get a cupcake. No. They usually just appear.
I'm just a
take.
Yeah, I mean, if cupcakes are brought to me, I'll eat them.
Oh,
I'm not going to provide the cupcakes.
No, absolutely not.
I'm just a
regular guy.
I'm just a chill dude. I was a normal chill guy that likes to hop on lives every Wednesday and talk about DTF.
I do love DTF transfers.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Someone said, "Bro, can you guide how to get a mock-up?"
Oh yeah.
How do you get a mock-up?
Yeah. So if you are looking at just kind of getting a mock-up of your design on a T-shirt, best way to do that is, so if you go under our DTF transfers by size product page, there'll be obviously the spot to upload your artwork. Once that upload is completed, it'll give you, it's really a size guide, but it mocks that up onto a T-shirt, a hoodie, a hat, a bag, a few different products there. So you can kind of see, all right, this is what this is going to look like on that product, but it'll also tell you what size you need to order for that print location in that product. So doing transfers by size and throwing that in there will allow you to kind of see, okay, this is what it's going to look like. If I do 11 wide on the front of a T-shirt, this is how it should look. So it's probably my favorite thing, somewhat recent addition to the website.
Just doing mock-ups?
Is the size guide.
Oh, the size guide.
Yeah. Because, of course, if it's something a little more specialty, folks will still call in. Or if they don't know about it, I'll point them to that. And they're like, wow, this makes it so much easier. I'm like, yeah, it literally tells you what to order. It's amazing.
I know. Like I said, we always try to make everything as easy as possible. And we understand that there are plenty of first-time buyers that come to our website and have no idea what they're doing. And that's really the barometer we base everything our website on. Like, if you've never visited the website, we want it to be as simple as if it was your 100th time and you're a pro at this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we try to make everything as easy as possible, from ordering to just understanding what we offer and all that good stuff. Looks like we have a question here. how do you connect your Shopify store to Ninja transfers? So if you're talking about the print on demand stuff like we were talking about earlier, simply, go on Shopify, go into your store, go into the app section, search up Ninja Print on Demand, and you just download it, and you're pretty much already hooked up there. You will have a dashboard through Ninja Print on Demand where you can add products, pick the colors, pick the sizes, and then you upload your own design that you want to use on the shirt, and then you just set up your product pages, and it's kind of just like you sync it in, and it's all right there for you. It's as simple as that. I mean, that's it's not that much to it, to be honest with you. It's super simple. All right, let's see what else we got.
Someone asked what brand ink we use. We use our own proprietary blend of direct-to-film ink that's available on NinjaTransfers.com. It is available. The ink, the film, the powder that we use. It's funny
how that works.
Isn't that great?
I know. I mean, we love it so much that we just want to offer it to everybody.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't gatekeep.
No.
We don't gatekeep our secrets. I mean, some secrets, but not those secrets.
Not those. You can buy it. You can use it. But it's going to be compatible with the majority of DTF printers. As long as you're running Epson printheads, you're good to go.
Pretty much every single Epson printhead it'll work with. They're all water based, and just make sure you give them a good shake before you use them.
Give them a good shake.
Just mix them up a little bit. Just like anything. You gotta mix up. It's like I can't think of another example. But.
I'm trying to think of one as well.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Forget about it.
Maybe like an Arizona iced tea that they have.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like OJ, especially with pulp.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine the ink has some pulp in it. You gotta shake up the pulp. You can't.
Is it the one with some pulp or a lot of pulp?
Some pulp. I'm kind of a no pulp guy.
You're a no pulp guy?
I'm a no pulp guy.
I like some pulp.
Nah.
I like some.
Nah.
I'm more of a Tony Soprano. I kind of model myself in Tony Soprano mold.
See, like
something like that.
I don't know, dude. I don't like things floating around my drinks. That's all.
No, I hear you.
I mean, it is what it is.
See, someone asked where the cool air blower went. Can't find it on the website.
Well, we don't have it.
You don't.
That's probably why you can't find them.
It's the big.
Ever since we switched over to our Easy Peel technology, which is a hot peel, we stopped selling it because you don't need it anymore. If you're ever like, I don't know, I don't think we have it anymore. Like, we might have some just like in shipping. I don't know.
We might have some laying
Like,
around.
if you really want one, I mean, you can always hit up customer service.
Give us a call, ask for Chris.
We could probably hook you. Yeah, always ask for Chris.
Chris will run back there.
Chris lives to do anything.
He lives to serve.
Yeah, he lives to serve. He's here to serve.
He's a
not only you, he's here to serve us. He'll do anything. So if you need him to go check if we have a cool peel air blower, he'll get up and he'll run.
I'm sure he's watching this. He's back there right now.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure he's already back there.
He's back there. Yeah, he is.
Digging around, looking flustered.
He's printing out a shipping label right now for this for your customer. So yeah, we don't actually have. We don't have them on our site anymore, just because we do hot peel stuff. So
we've evolved past the.
Yeah, we have someone asking about Chris right now. He says he always seems flustered when he calls. And is he okay? Like, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, like physically he's fine.
He's fine.
Mentally and spiritually, I don't know.
He flusters.
Yeah, he's a flustered guy. He's always sweating.
Dude, because he's running around.
He's always
looking for orders.
He's always running around,
assisting customers.
I know, asking questions.
Yeah,
just flustered.
He's got a million different things going on.
Yeah, honestly, stop calling Chris. He has. So many...
Chris is in the comments here. He said he's perfectly fine.
He's perfectly fine.
All right.
Nah, he's lying.
He's lying.
He's lying. Dude.
This is why we need to destigmatize mental health, dude. We got to destigmatize it.
You think he sent that from shipping? Did he went to go
look for the fast fuel the Wi-Fi is better back there.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Dude. We got something. We have a few complaints. I think we should address the complaints.
Let's address the complaints.
I think we should address the complaints. All right. We got Eddie.
Oh.
I think it's Eddie.
Eddie.
Says, I've ordered DTFs and have had issues with sending me the wrong sizes, and the last time DTF felt like very heavy vinyl.
We don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like either of those things.
So the heavy vinyl part, I'll address that. He's more, he's if you call in, you might actually talk to him. I'll never.
He's tucked away.
I'm tucked away. I'm behind the scenes. I pull all the strings.
You're up in the press box.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm calling plays now. I'm like Vic Fangio calling plays. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not on field, but I'm making shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You're
getting the most out of our defense.
Absolutely.
You know? But in terms of the heavy vinyl feel, that could be from a variety of factors. It could be from the fact that, like, if you have a full front design and there's no dead space within the design, it's kind of hard to get away from it feeling kind of heavy. It's just going to kind of feel kind of heavy. Our recommendation would knock out colors wherever you can. Like if you're pressing on a black shirt, knock out the black. Whatever color matches the shirt, knock that out. And then we also suggest using, we have a silicone upper platen cover that has this textured feel to it that actually adds a little bit of texture to your transfer. It actually makes it feel a little softer. And then, you know, like always, we always say you got to press that thing twice. So after you peel the first time, give it another press with that silicone upper platen cover actually attached to your heat source. So give it a second press after peeling. And I mean, I've never run into issues after doing that. Obviously, like I said, if your art is like, you know, 11 by 11 or like 12 by 17 and it's just filling up your whole shirt and there's no dead space in there, you know, it's always going to have sort of a heavy feel. But that goes for any type of design. If it's a screen print, it's going to feel heavy too. Mm-hmm. So we always recommend, you know, knocking out colors, giving it a second press, used on our silicone upper platen cover. You know, we try to hook you guys up for success. And like, if you ever have questions about if your artwork's going to feel like, you can always call in and ask for Chris, and then Chris will tell you.
Chris will tell you exactly.
Yeah, Chris will be like, you should probably knock out colors and press it twice and use our silicone upper platen cover, because I tell him what to say and then he says it. Exactly like I just said.
Mm-hmm. You're in there. He's got the green sticker on the back of the helmet.
Exactly. Sound like he has the green sticker. He's calling plays. I tell him what to say. He says it.
Yeah, it works perfectly.
Yeah. So but if you want to talk about the sizing thing, go for it.
When it comes to sizing, I don't have your orders up in front of me, but I know that, you know, if we're doing something with either popular sizing or sometimes custom sizing, depending on how your file is set up. But really, custom sizing is your best friend if you're ordering transfers by size, because it detects the exact, you know, dimensions and proportions of your artwork. So it is important to make sure that, you know, everything is kind of, you know, cropped in right up to the edges of your artwork, so then we can ensure that we're reading the size of your actual design as opposed to any background on it or anything like that. And then just making sure that, you know, obviously have the dimensions plugged in that you want. If you are doing popular sizes, you know, say you order an 11 by 11, but it's, you know, shorter than it is wide, it'll come 11 wide, but then the height is going to be like this. If I order this 11 by 11, this is going to be 11 and then probably like 5 or 6, something like that, for the height. So that's always something to keep in mind if your sizes aren't coming exactly what you're looking for, but one of them is matching one dimension, but the other one isn't. That could be a reason why. And if you do kind of want to go over it and take a look, be like, hey, where did this go wrong? I mean, we're always happy to help. Just give us a call and ask for Chris. And Chris will be able to take a look at your order, kind of dissect the problem.
So the funny thing about this whole thing is Chris is in this chat, and Eddie's responding to you. He's responding to you live. He said, it was a custom size. He asked for 12 and received 7. So you think Chris could answer him in the chat?
Chris, could you help us out here?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'm not sure why that would happen. Well, that could just be an art mistake as well. If it's a consistent issue, it could come down to how it's being ordered. But, you know, things happen. We have thousands and thousands of orders a day, tons of artists working on them. You know, things can slip through the cracks. But, you know, if you're ordering a 12-inch and we're sending you a 7, give us a call. Chris, get this guy's order number and put a reprint in for him. Because, we're always happy to, if we make a mistake, you know, we'll get it fixed. If a customer makes a mistake, especially early on in your relationship with us, you know, we'll fix it for you. But we'll also want to make sure that, you know, we, like he said, we want to set you up for success as good as possible.
Thanks, Chris. See, he listens.
Chris is the man.
I told you, he lives
Chris.
to serve.
He does.
He lives to serve. He's listening. He's always listening, and he attacks everything with an open heart.
What a guy.
And that's what he's doing.
But
so Chris is going to hook you up, Eddie.
We want to set you guys up for success. And, you know, if you're making a mistake, obviously we want to let you know what it is, you know, and make sure that you don't make those mistakes. So then you don't have to call us, because I love when people call in. People don't always love calling me because they're like, I'd rather just get my transfers and
they're like, I'd rather talk to Chris. So,
Yeah, they are. They would rather talk to Chris.
I don't even want to talk to
Everyone
him.
calls in. They go, "Can I talk to Chris?" I'm like, I just transferred somebody else to him.
I mean, like, dude, Chris is running around shipping right now. Dude. Chris is like, he has no idea what's going on.
I haven't seen Chris in weeks. He's been
I know,
deep
Chris
undercover,
running around.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Well, it looks like what. We're gonna move on from that situation here because it looks like he may have figured it out. Look, Chris has it. This is Chris's. This is
Chris has got it.
Now. It's not in our hands
100%.
anymore. It's over. So we have someone asking about reflective DTF. Definitely something we've looked into, and something that we are pretty confident we're gonna launch somewhat soon. We're just kind of trying to, like we always do, trying to make sure that it's, up to par and, up to our Ninja standards. So once it is, we promise it'll be in your hands. If you're a recurring customer with us, you probably noticed how many different types of things we've been throwing on the site recently. And reflective is definitely one that we want to start offering. So keep an eye out for it. We'll definitely let you guys know when and if it happens. Probably send out emails. Probably talk about it here on live.
Oh yeah, you'll get a blast.
Yeah, we're not gonna shut up about it.
No,
to be honest.
God no.
Yeah, we're gonna scream from the mountaintops about it.
Dude, all these new
Just
products, all these new product launches are just having me think back to the time when literally all we sold was the DTF transfer.
I know.
We had just DTF transfers by size, gang sheet.
It was the best of times.
Just leave it alone.
I know.
We used to be out building gang sheets for people, just trying to get anybody to place an
Yeah.
order. And now here we are. We got 80 different things on the website.
And now Chris is fucking running around like his head's cut off. All right. Let's see. We'll take in a couple more questions. We got a question here from this guy. It says, "Hey man, I've been ordering for over a year now, and the past 7 to 10 orders have been messed up. What's been up? This wasn't happening at the beginning of me buying."
We don't like that either.
Now Eddie's chiming in. Now Eddie's back. Eddie's back in. Now he's back in. Now he's back in Cebus.
This turned into a dog fight.
It is turning into a dog fight, dude. But I don't know. Do you want to talk to Cebus here?
Yeah.
We should take live calls.
I think that would be
like
great.
A radio show.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would have to see kind of what we're looking at in terms of what the problems are.
Yeah.
I know we had some shipping issues previously that we've now rectified, switching over to UPS. Timeline stuff, I know we're getting more and more printers in to kind of keep up with the growth here, which is, growth is always good, but sometimes we hit a snag. It happened before. We might be running through something right now. I don't know the exact cause of the issues.
Look, Chris is here.
Yeah, Chris is hopping in, but yeah, if you hook him up with an order number, we can at least review. Of course, a reprint is a fix in the short term, but if we can kind of identify what those issues are, we can kind of run that up the flagpole of production and see if it's either print quality, if it's color stuff, and we can kind of identify those trends and get those fixed. But
Absolutely.
That would be definitely the play there. Just because like I said, I can't see Chris. We'll be able to take a look.
I mean, if once you're in Chris's hands, you're in the best hands.
Yeah, in the best
hands.
So
like
possible.
Chris, like I said, he lives to serve. So he's going to be out at the printer. He'll make sure everything prints right, the right size, the right color, everything you were looking for.
Gotcha. And I've seen so print size being wrong, and sometimes the prints are smudged. Oh yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, we can look. We'll take a look into these things, and I'll kind of talk to production after this call and be like, hey, having an uptick of this.
I mean, look, that's the thing is like we always do. In any type of custom apparel industry, mistakes always happen, but we're always willing to fix them, and we're always willing to work with customers to try and identify problems. We don't want anything to be lingering or anything like that. And now we have someone saying they had no issues. So that's the thing. That's the thing about it. I think we should start taking live calls.
I think we should.
I think
we should.
I think that is that might be the move. But all right, we just hit 2:00. That's our 30-minute time.
I think we crushed it.
I think we did good.
I think it might be our best one yet.
I think it might be. But make sure you tune in next week because we are going to have a bit of a different setup for you guys on our live. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. And maybe we'll start taking calls, dude.
We can figure out how to take calls.
We should start taking calls like a radio show.
That'd be awesome.
But yes, and don't forget, after this, DM us on Instagram or TikTok and tell us that you kicked it with us. You kicked it with Brian, you kicked it with Ryan, you kicked it with Ninja. And 3 lucky winners will win a $25 gift card to use on Ninja Transfers. Any final thoughts?
No, my head's about as empty as it gets right now, to be honest.
Yeah, and if you have any follow-up questions after this live, remember, call us and ask for Chris.
Yeah, ask for Chris. All right, thanks, guys.
Talk to you guys next time.